Anyway, to brand new Let's Play. This is Moonlighter, developed by Digital Sun, published by 11-Bit Studios. Moonlighter is an action RPG with roguelike elements, demonstrates two sides of the coin, revealing everyday routines of Will, an adventurous shopkeeper that secretly dreams of becoming a hero. Well, I think I got everything set up as far as the options go. Difficulty, hard recommended. So, okay. I guess we'll go hard. Seeing how that's the recommended difficulty. Alright, let's start a new game. Can be changing options later. Okay, so that's good to know at least. Among the stars of the night there is a land as old as imagination. One night mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. Call them the Dungeons, strange ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. They named Renoka. Among settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, to glory and riches. The dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for a town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Okay, so that's where the name comes from, I guess. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeon. So yeah, let's close everything up and... Oh wait, let me just try to open them all again. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Tis loading. There's a little guy right there. Oh, that's our tutorial, okay. A does nothing, X does nothing, even though it says it should do things. LT, dodge roll, okay. Good. And I also need to remember, or find out whether or not this also makes you invulnerable. Or if this is like it says here, just used to get over gaps. Alright. LT. Whoops. Well, that was quick. So use this to get past enemies too, alright? And it does make you invulnerable to bullets. Okay. Well, makes you invulnerable. A allows us to attack. RT allows us to do what? I don't know. Oh, I need to hold the button. Wait, what? Oh, X is a charge. I was using the wrong button. That explains things. Attacking them with a broom. That's quite interesting, I guess. Not the weapon of choice, I would imagine, but hey, whatever works. Alright. Is this a secret thingy? No. Okay. X is in charge. I equals lock chest, X equals open chest. What? Oh, there's monsters around. So those are... Okay. Let's open this one up. Okay, is there a button to take all? Quick move all. Yeah, that'll do. Right trigger, I'm assuming, is our heal. Yeah. Red things and balls usually mean health potions, right? Quick move. Nope. Quick move all. There we go. Ooh, proper challenge. Okay. That's a lot of dudes, though. Oh, he's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just use all the heals. And I lost my weapon. What? Am I meant to die here? Because that's a lot of enemies to tackle without a weapon of sorts. I can punch him. I think I'm meant to die here, so... Let's see. Yeah, it's scripted. Okay. Slowest old dude ever. What a sorry-looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit. Well, I have you now. Grabbed by an old guy. Or does it stick me in a basement, I guess. It is my child barely able to walk, you are curious of the dungeons. No doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. And who would old Pete be? Morning, boy. Did our little merchant... Oh, yeah. Did our little merchant bite him off more than he could manage? Guess so. Listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this, risking your life. On the fifth door nonsense is foolish, just leave it. Find some artifacts and use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. Okay. For creator's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to... It's mine from back in the day. Use it. Have little need for it now. Oh, we've got a sword. Or dagger. Get up. We're wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. See if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. Alright? Talk to me, old man. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop up and allow us customers in. Hold to open shop, okay. Welcome. Now buy something before I smack you with my broom. Oh, I have to. There we go. See that? Best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive for them and not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. So my grandfather always knew if this price would be fair. Yeah. I'm guessing this is going to be a little bit too expensive for the dude. Yeah. I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously priced. Lesson learned, yep. Be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take care of your merchant notebook. Where's my merchant notebook? Get it on soon. Where's my notebook? Notebook. Notebook. That's it. Yeah, oh, is this my notebook? Notebook, yeah. Ah, so it tells you how... Okay, so we can either sell it dirt cheap and then we get the things there. We can get like meh. So how does... what am I supposed to do? See the sun's fallen for the day. I best head off. We'll pick up more on your own. Restoring the shop to its full glory, that's responsibility fails. See you, not I. It's in your blood, make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Use that pendant. Alright, so we need to go out, I guess. These very bones of mine must rest. Alright. Hello. People of Enoch are so accustomed to culture of artifacts from the dungeons. Are you telling me now that they are not really that rare? Have become a part of our daily lives, even a part of our food. You eat artifact. Okay. I'm guessing the dungeons are up there, looking at the icons. Dungeon entrances. Yep. What's all this about? Column dungeon. Dungeon available to merchants and heroes. Yay, I'm a merchant. That allows me to sweat. How do I... Okay, so A is that, and if I hold A... Nothing. What does X do? X is shield. Okay. This I can work with, I think. Unless things go like super crazy again. Too fast for you. So it didn't tell me anything about using the actual pendants. So probably use the shield on you, does it? Could also roll past you. Oh, you can change direction. Okay. Well, I can probably hit you from here. So, on that. Okay, little dudes, come here. Jump, 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 jump. It's like a... what is this? Can't interact with it. To a person with hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. I mean, the thing that got splattered all over the floor there. A pennant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out though, I'd say I fared better than he. Yeah, kinda, his head came off. Caught me spying on him near the guardian's rooms. He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which is this map. Diagram? Whatever it is, it was right. They called me crazy, said old crazy. Oh, you're Pete. Okay, well, Pete dead. Don gone lost his marbles. Wait, is the skeleton talking to me or reading the note next to him? Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts, all of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons. Fifth door of Renoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. Whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please open the fifth door of Renoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Big boss gonna kill me. I'm supposed to let them all out. Now I have to change this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Big boss gonna be so upset with little me. Right, so kind of what we assumed from reading the note. What? So, hold B? I said, it took money away, but it got me out. So, if you're about to die, just bail, I guess. Alright. Hey, old guy. Young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact, finally learned to use the pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? The chart of the dungeons. Where'd you get this? Found old Pete. Yeah, I did. Dead. Yeah, that too. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it. So get the artifact you need from the gold dungeon and look after Moonlighter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be doing that. There's some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to invent, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently they need some startup capital first, and of course. It would be nice to see some new life in Winoka. Nice indeed. Okay, so let's go tend to our shop now. So how does this work? You probably want to lower the price on this thing. How do we do that? Quick place, grab hold. If I want to put that back in here, how do we set price? Right trigger? No. So 100 was good. Let's be a jerk about it. And how do I... That puts it back out again. X. We don't know what X does yet. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Let's try 125. See if they're still happy with that. I guess we should try to sell some other stuff. We don't know what it's going to go for, but... Root. Let's take like all of them. Why not? So... Wait, is this... No. We'll put one here. Put one here. I'll figure out how to do this more quickly later on. Let's see how much we can sell a root for. Or how much a root would be worth. Like 5 on this one. 10 on that. Let's say 15 on that one. Let's open up a store, see how things go. Yes, come in and buy my crud. $125, is that okay? Cool. Is he just walking out with a cat? No, that's a stack of books. Okay, so 5 for a root's fine. Should probably put some other stuff up here while I wait around. Vine, whetstone, golem core. Okay, how about, I don't know, 50 for this. Water sphere. How about... I don't know what these prices are, so I'm just kind of guessing. I suppose I should start high and go low, so I don't sell anything dirt cheap, but... Eh. I'm a good guy. Okay, 15 for a root. That's too much. 10 for a root. Too much. I don't know. Oh, golden core for 50 is way too cheap. And 54 water core is also way too cheap. Okay. I'll just sell this and then I'll go lower prices and everything. Okay, so we know the roots are good. For 5 a pop. I'll throw in the other ones too if I can. Should I leave this at 10 and it's just gonna... Yeah, okay, because it shows at the bottom. Okay, so 100 for 10 roots should be fine. So 50 for one of these was too cheap. Let's try 100. And the water cord, oh, that's probably too much for that. 100, okay. And 100 for one of these. What's this thing? Broken sword. Okay, 1 for 25. So 100 is good for those. Come on, you want a broken sword, right? Huh. Hey, that's way too cheap for that. Wait, now it's too much. Is it because you don't want that many? Alright, cool, cool, cool. We have a broken sword, we do, so let's try 45, why not? It's one less button I need to push. Can we split this? We know 10 was okay. Let's try 120 on these now. Yeah, as long as they're not complaining, I can jack up the price, right? That's an interesting duality of things, though, isn't it? First you go kill stuff, now you go sell the loot. In your own store. Yeah. 45 for a broken sword is still way too little, huh? Alright. Let's, can we close our shop with a dude in there? Hold to close. We want to get out, you know. Like, get out. Still too much, huh? Alright. Let's lower the price on these a bit then. We'll put some stuff up for next time. We'll head into the dungeon again soon. What is this thing? A vine. Start off on 5 as well. I'm assuming it's about the same as a root, right? And we'll do the same with this thing. We'll also put it on 5. We'll see how people react. There we go. Made some money. Cool. Alright. Oh, this is where we store stuff. Okay. Move. Quick move all. We should probably hold the... we want to take these with us. Alright, let's go to dungeon. Should probably read this too, huh? Investments in town. Feel dungeons are too hard, tired of your old weapon, because obviously bringing enough money. Okay. Brute force is getting you nowhere in the dungeon. Visit the wooden hall to find potions and enchantments. Le retailer. Okay, but I guess we can't get those yet. And shop. Adam sold in this sale box. Shop level 1. Oh, more places to put stuff in. That's handy. Stupendously pricey though. Adam in this sale box is it stuff from. That's all shop upgrades from mine. Iron cast measure will entice customers to add an extra 10% tip. Oh, cool. Extra health in the morning. Oh, also cool. Extras. Ooh. Oh, no, that's not from me. Okay. Dungeon. We made some money, which is nice, though. So I'm assuming we need to finish one before we can go to the next one. Let's go. We'll do one more trip, or one more round of shopping, or not, dungeoneering and shopping, and then we'll call it a day. Or an episode, because I'll probably record some more of this. Alrighty then. What's this thing? Why do our jewels keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stones are left untouched, but rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Well, if I had to hazard a guess, that one thing looked like a healing fountain to me, so we'll give that a go once we're actually injured. Could be something entirely different. Previous experience with dungeons made me think that to be the case. Item must be placed to the left or right of the... Really? So... we can't put them here then. No. We have to... Huh. Quaint. So now inventory management is a puzzle as well. Alright. I think we can get across. Ow! Yeah. Forgot you did that. Changing direction thing. Why is it spewing out goop? That can't be good. What did I do? Oh, we went down. Okay, so goop spraying means exit. Kinda. Alright, well, there's no open door here. One of the devices creatures dropped when he fled. This one's rich, actually. Almost quite literally rich. For every item you place into this device, gold of some perceived value drops out. It's great if you need to use your pendant in a pinch. The device looks like a mirror, so I'm just gonna call it the mirror. Keeping it simple. I do wonder, though, where do the treasures drop inside go? Probably in a big pile somewhere. And am I getting the best deal here? I guess it's handy for inventory management on the fly. Like, oh, I don't want this particular thing. A great way to get rid of your junk, I guess. Okay, could you stop shooting through everything? Should probably use my... I might have to leave already. Good grief, I'm getting butt kicked here. I'm out of healing potions already. Not gonna be good all the day. Let me tell you that much. Ugh. I need to start using all my controls more. It's either I either block or I dodge. Doing both just doesn't really do well for me. Destroy one item in the direction shown upon returning to town. So if I put you here, you won't destroy anything. Yes. Destroy one item. Curse in the direction. Item curse. I'm really playing left or right on the back. Okay. Destroy one item curse. Are the item curses like these things? Yeah. Okay. But I think I will leave here though. We'll do another round of shopping. But apparently it wasn't a smart idea to go through goop doors without exploring everything. Or without even half knowing your controls. Shop. That's where I want to be now. Okay, so we'll open shop again. Try to get all of our muck sold. Once we know the price of that, it should go all a bit quicker, I'm hoping. Come on, you want those, right? Yay! Buy my junk. Yay! Come on, you want that too, right? Oh. 5 for a single root's too much, huh? What if I give you 4 like 4 a pop? Gotta speed this up a bit, right? Let's try gold rune. It says gold on it, so could probably ask. Let's start off at 80. These ancient pots will start off on 50 or something. We have another one of these, which we know goes for 125. Yay, she bought some more crudamine. Nobody likes vines. Come on. You can have these for 3 a pop. Slurry's price is a bit more. Let's do 150. See how far we can take this, you know? Okay. Cool. Pots are going way too cheap, huh? Okay. And those are going way too cheap as well. I'd be a lousy shopkeeper. $150. Come on, somebody buy the gosh darn vines. Blah. What else do we got? So these were too cheap, huh? Okay, what about 75? Yay! Somebody bought my junk. The pots are still too cheap. Good grief. How many more do we have? Quite a bit. And by quite a bit, I mean 1. Okay. 100 for a stupid pot. Put a golem core up for 120. Put another one up for 120. Okay. Come buy all my junk. Okay, now we're getting good responses. Money in the bag. Iron bar. I don't know what the price for these is going to be. Let's start off at 20. Whetstone. 15. Those are still way too cheap. Alright. Whetstone seems to be alright. How about 200? Whetstone was fine priced. Empowering crystal. Sounds fancy. Let's do 20. There goes the iron bar as well. Make good money, we can get some power and crystal went way too cheap too. Okay lads, time to end this thing. Oh, it's already closed. Closed on its own, good. Means I don't have to worry about that. Alright. Let's dump all our leftover stuff. Alright. A good haul. Alright, but I think that is going to do it for this first episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Hopefully, you show support by coming like and subscribing if you haven't already. Hope to see you guys all next episode. Bye, everyone.